Let's get back to the transition of a Brazilian living in Brazil that might be watching this and they're, oh, fuck. Swearing. Sorry,
we love those words, you know.
They're saying, Gaucho, like, that's a life I might want to live. They could be just getting out of university. Maybe they want to come here and teach English. Sitting down with someone, as you probably have done when you go back home, and they're asking you, how do I do it? What are some steps you could walk us through on getting a Brazilian from living in Brazil to transitioning and having a life in Thailand?
Well, in Thailand, most of Brazilians, they are here, not the tourists. They are here as Muay Thai fighters or footballers, a few English teachers as well. I think that the good thing is, as soon as you arrive here as a tourist, you have 3 months to stay, yes? So then you have time to, you know, understand what goes on.
But
and then
3 months goes fast.
Fast, very fast. So you need to be, you know. But you need to, as we talked before, you need to have your yellow fever vaccine.
Yes.
Before it was valid for 10 years. Now I think it's one lifetime dose. You know, you need to get it to come. Otherwise, you cannot even leave Brazil to come to Thailand. Yes. But if you want to work as an English teacher, of course, you need to have a good English. You need to have a TEFL certificate or a TESOL certificate. Those certificates that allow you to teach English as a second language, a degree, a university degree in any kind of area as well, you know, and then just go there, knock at the doors and sell yourself, you know, and go for this. It's not an easy experience, but it's an amazing experience, you know.
So maybe showing up to Thailand already with your proper documentation, certificates for TEFL, maybe your university degree.
Yes.
Show up here. Would you recommend showing up maybe as a tourist first?
Yeah.
And then maybe trying to find out where you would like to live in Thailand and knocking on these doors? The opportunity, is it easy or difficult?
Well, I think it's not that difficult, but of course you need to be here to enjoy this, because it's we have a lot of people here looking for a job here. Yeah. So if I'm from Brazil, as I did, for example, I did my first interview. I was in Brazil when I did, with the same school that I worked like 1 or 2 years later, you know. But if you are there, they will not hire you from there, you know. You need to be here to find this job. It's not that hard. Once you are qualified, you bring your translations, your criminal records, yes, university degree and everything. As I said, you come here, you arrange your interview, you can go to some website, like you have a JARN that is good for the teachers, yes, to look for a job. And then you sell yourself and try to get the opportunity.
Yeah, and hopefully, well, again, that's, as a Brazilian, you still need to have proper English to be able to get those positions.
Yes, and I can tell you from my own experience, Brandon, it was the best experience in my life. For me, it was a completely turning point to my life. But I can say it was not easy. I was still, as I am, still working on my English. So I was, that time, I had to work even more, you know. So it was like at the same time that I was preparing to teach, I was learning as well. So, man, it was every day when I come with my scooter and turn the corner and see the gate of the school, you know, and then I started like feeling that, oh, it's time to go, you know. It was not easy. It's not my language. So, and you see many kids there, some of them, they have a very good English because their parents are American or English or from other country. So they have very good English, and they're still dealing with maybe your accent and everything. So it was hard, but they embrace you, man. Once you are there giving the best of yourself, the other teachers as well, the native speakers, they help you, you know, they embrace you. And then you can, if you face it like, guys, look, I'm like you know, in Brazil, we don't speak English, we speak Portuguese. So my English in Brazil, you know, they connect. They understand that, okay, the difference here is I'm a little bit older than you. I have more time in this language. I've been studying longer than you, so I can help you to improve your English. So I'm here to contribute with you. So just come. Let's have this relationship. Is nice.
If you enjoyed this content, we're doing 5 clips like this a week. If you want to watch the full podcast, click here.